I want to start this video off by saying that my friends James and George both made videos on this topic, so if you think that I have original ideas ever, you know that I'm fucking lying. There will be links in the description to these two videos. Anywho, before you dissect that I don't make original content, I'm gonna run the intro. Perhaps that wasn't enough to brainwash you, so I'm gonna run it again, but faster. Fuck. So as you know, in this video we're going to be speculating whether or not the Assassin's Creed Ezio Collection leak is real, and I think that it is. Surprise, surprise. You see, I am but a sheep in a field full of sheep. But on a serious note, let's start with whether or not this is a real thing, because that is what the video is going to be about, so I don't know why we're starting with that. The entire video is about that. So many of you remember a couple of days ago, basically what happened was on some Japanese site, was it? That was known for leaking, there was an alleged Ezio collection listed for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Now, originally I thought, wait, hang on a second, and then I got into it and I started to believe it. And then the day afterwards, the Assassin's Creed Twitter changed their profile picture to back to the old Assassin logo with Renaissance style buildings in the background, like Italian buildings and structure and stuff, with Brotherhood/2 Animus glitches. Now this is them obviously revving up to something. I say this because doing this to mock stuff and sort of play along with a joke is not going to give them the best publicity in the long run. This would harm Ubisoft because they'd be hyping something up that doesn't exist. And Ubisoft do love hyping up their stuff, so obviously they're hyping something up, and they do love to tease it before they officially announce it as well. They've done that with a lot of things. Most things that come out from Ubisoft, they will tease before they announce. And this is one such example of Ubisoft teasing us. I mean, all we need now is BPR Gaming to confirm it and then we're fine. I digress. This happening the day after something this exciting leaks is something that really doesn't seem to be, I don't know, just a coincidence. Ubisoft are aware that it's leaked. They know, and they know that we're working on it, and they've decided that they're going to tease it. So this means that we might be seeing a remaster for the Ezio Trilogy coming very soon, alongside an announcement within the next month or so, if even that. Also, the site that leaked this is allegedly very well known for leaking things before announcement. This means that there is a higher chance that this is real and not just some site trying to fake it because the site has listed something for a prank or something like that. Because, you know, in the end of the day, this site is known for leaking this kind of stuff, so it could be a technicality or whatever, and it could have accidentally leaked it, and therefore we could know about this ahead of the time it's meant to be announced, basically. Another point brought up by both James and George is that everyone's releasing remasters these days. We have Uncharted remasters, we have remasters for the Master Chief Collection, we have remasters for other games as well that I can't be bothered finding, googling and researching to name, but a lot of remasters are coming out lately and they're bringing in a lot of money to the respectful companies involved, which means that why don't Ubisoft bandwagon on that one and remaster some of the best Assassin's Creed games and some of the best Ubisoft games of all time. On top of that, Assassin's Creed 2 is a fan favourite among a lot of Assassin's Creed fans, and a lot of people have been asking for a remaster over the past couple of years especially, which means that maybe Ubisoft have been listening and working on it, or maybe Ubisoft have had it planned for a while, as especially since the 10th anniversary of Assassin's Creed is coming up, it seems like the appropriate time to land a remaster of some of the best Assassin's Creed games on your lap. Though to be fair, I probably would start with the first Assassin's Creed game, but, you know, you take what you can get. And with the success of the Ezio Trilogy, a remaster of these games would be a guaranteed seller, which will bring in money to the company, which means that it's more of a sensible move to do in this point, where they're going to need money to fund a bigger project later on down the line. I don't know, maybe Assassin's Creed Empire, maybe. It just makes sense to do at this point. Also, it's less work to remaster a game than it is to remake a game and maybe make another game, like, because a remaster is only different to a certain extent, especially in the case we're probably talking about here. It's only going to be different to a certain extent to the original games, which will be graphical if anything, which means that it's a lot less work and they could definitely bring in an extra few dozen million dollars or whatever. I don't actually know how much developers get from games. I think it's in the millions, somewhere like that, but I'm not really that money conscious, so I wouldn't know. However, they could get a lot of money in that to fund future projects such as Assassin's Creed or Watch Dogs or anything else that they want to do in the future. Okay, finally, another reason why I think it is real is because somebody commented on one of Ubisoft's posts on Facebook, remaster Assassin's Creed 2, and instead of blanking the comment like they do with most comments that are irrelevant to what they're doing, they responded with interesting idea. Now, interesting idea is quite the response because it clearly hints at something rather than, you know, just ignoring it because it's not got anything to do with what they're doing at the current time and that they don't want to discuss it. It shows that they're really intent on following this through, and they want people to know that they're doing it subtly first, so when the announcement comes along, it's both a big surprise and the hype is already there, so they get loads of publicity straight away rather than gradually on build up towards the game's release. But anyway guys, that's the end of the video. That's all I have. If you have any more ideas on why you think it's real, why you think it's not real, be sure to comment them down below. Thanks for watching guys, hope you enjoyed. Be sure to go ahead and like, subscribe, share, comment, etc. Tell your friends about the channel. Go check out my friends' videos. I will leave a link to both of them in the description, and I'll see you all in the next one with another video. So thanks for watching guys.